Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. I've always been curious about this one, and now that a friend picked one up, we can finally talk about it. His experience, start to finish. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer recently got their hands on this electric bike and wanted to share their experience. It arrived well packaged and thankfully, there was no damage. The assembly was pretty straightforward, attaching the seat, handlebars, pedals, front wheel, reflectors, and making one electrical connection was all it took. The battery had a partial charge, enough to give it a quick test ride, and it takes about 6-8 hours for a full charge. A reviewer was impressed that this bike isn't too heavy, only adding about 15 pounds compared to a regular mountain bike. The aluminum frame feels solid and doesn't rattle, which is a pleasant surprise considering the price. It also has a convenient kickstand that stays out of the way. Comfort-wise, it's a win. The seat and handlebars are easily adjustable, and they even added a water bottle cage. Unlike some other electric bikes, the battery is neatly integrated into the frame and is removable with a lock. This client thinks it would comfortably fit riders of most sizes. The pedal assist uses a cadence system, meaning the motor goes full power as soon as you pedal. There are 5 assist levels, each offering assistance up to a certain speed. It also features a throttle-only mode, which the reviewer enjoys. However, the throttle only works when a pedal assist level is enabled, which isn't ideal for conserving battery. The 7-speed shifting is functional, but the gearing is short, leading to ghost pedaling at higher assist levels. A larger front chainring or a 3-speed setup would be a welcome improvement. The front shock is decent, with adjustable stiffness and a lockout feature for efficient road riding. The display is a simple but effective monochrome LCD, easily readable in sunlight and with adjustable backlight. It shows speed, battery level, assist level, and even a motor power meter, which is handy for managing battery life. There's also a USB port for charging devices.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer is a first-time electric bicycle owner, previously relying on public bike shares and transportation for commuting. After saving up, they decided to invest in this scooter, hoping it would encourage more outdoor activity and save time and money in the long run. Research, including a helpful online video, led them to choose this model based on their budget. Our reviewer was immediately impressed with how much better this scooter made their commute. Assembling most of it was manageable, even for a first-time bicycle owner. When some noises arose from the front tire, the support team responded quickly and effectively via email, providing videos to help center the wheel and eliminate the sound. They also addressed handlebar height questions with a prompt response, including a photo illustrating angle adjustment and even suggesting alternative handlebar options for personalized comfort. The customer service gets an A+ from this client. The power pedal assist is impressive, kicking in fast. Even on setting 4, minimal effort is needed for pedaling. This scooter makes uphill climbs effortless and removes the dread associated with a steep commute. Even without pedal assist, it rides nicely and feels solid overall, with one notable exception. Unfortunately, on the second day of riding, our reviewer experienced flat tires. This client had a feeling this would happen, as the stock tires felt flimsy. A local bike shop confirmed their suspicion, stating that flats were likely with the original tires. Fortunately, they were able to get fixed up with new wheels. This unforeseen cost right out of the box was a disappointment. However, the reviewer emphasizes how great this scooter feels to ride, especially with the new, sturdier tires. After an hour of riding with pedal assist, the battery only drained by about 30%, which is excellent for city commuting. The scooter is also relatively easy to carry, weighing around 60 pounds, which feels light for an e-bike. Although...
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer wanted to share their experience with this electric bike. Overall, it's been a pretty positive ride so far. They find it to be a solid piece of equipment, offering good speed and a comfortable feel while looking quite stylish. However, there are a few things that potential buyers should be aware of. First off, this client notes that it's not exactly lightweight, but they understand that's the trade-off you get with a powerful battery and motor. More concerning were the brakes. Our reviewer feels they could be improved. They describe them as noisy and not providing the stopping power they'd prefer. The most significant issue in their opinion lies with the pedal assist system, or pedal assist system. This reviewer has ridden other electric bikes and was surprised by the delay in power engagement. They mention that it takes almost 1 to 2 full pedal rotations before the motor kicks in, which they find affects the overall riding experience. It might not seem like a huge deal, but it's noticeable and something they are not happy about. Our reviewer is even contemplating replacing the brakes and the cadence sensor in hopes of perfecting the bike to their standards. This client also tried reaching out to the manufacturer's customer support regarding the pedal assist system delay, but unfortunately, they didn't find them to be very helpful in resolving the issue. So, while this electric bike has a lot going for it, these are a few key areas to consider before making a purchase.
That's it for this one. If you found this helpful, tap that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Questions? Let's talk in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.